What's going on, guys, and welcome back to XCOM 2. Last time we were on a mission to rescue our old friend Parvati, but she immediately got blown up after a Muton Centurion threw a grenade and it killed her, which was really unfortunate. It was literally the last move of the turn, and then they all showed up and got a free turn on us. It was a shame, otherwise we probably would have actually been able to get her out. No bother. We just got ambushed right at the start, and it just goes to show you one mistake can see things badly. But today, Operation Northern Fist, sabotage the alien facility. Difficulty very difficult, but fortunately we got squad size too. So now we've got a full team of 6, which is I don't know, blessing and a curse. If anything, it just means that there's a higher chance that everybody's going to die, but at least somebody's going to die. Either way, right. So the team is Lieutenant Smartston back again to wield her medkit with impunity. We got Soda because he has performed admirably so far, and I don't think we should. I don't see any reason in leaving him out. We've got John Gunn back again. Swamp Thing coming out of the swamp with her smoke grenade to cause as much havoc as possible. We've got, actually thinking about it. Hang on. You're gonna be. Either way, I'll finish off the now. We got me, myself, Sim, Vapor with the sniper rifle with a scope on it, I think, giving me a little bit extra aim. We've got Sergeant Rick Cannon, Encore with his grenade. He's actually going to be a double regular grenade. Just give me a second, I'm going to switch him over to a regular grenade. And then John Gunn, you don't have any extra. No, you don't. They're both exactly the same level. Yeah, I'd rather keep all my support grenades on one soldier, so that they can be designated support. That way he gets 2 grenades. Delicious. And then finally, Corporal Gerta Blitzer, our resident ranger, with a well needed nanoscale vest on, because she's probably going to die. She is probably going to die, and it's going to be quite rough. Can't buy any more items, but there is an auto-loader, and I am thinking I should probably put that on one of these here gunners. And seeing as John Gunn was here first, it only makes sense that we stick it in our weapon. Autoloader gives her an extra free reload once per turn. Just pretty generally quite useful there for a gunner, because they have suppression and such like, which uses up a lot of ammo. Right, now's the time. Let's move on to an Operation Northern Fist. Game on. I forget that Blitzer is a bloody phantom as well, which limits her usefulness greatly. Well, here we go. Going in, balls deep. This is how it's going to have to be. No time limit though on this mission, so we can take our time. We can properly work our way through the steps, and we can actually retreat, which is something quite nice. Either way, here we go. Northern Fist. Let's make it happen. And here we are, arriving in the wilderness of Western Europe, apparently, and it does look quite Western European, so I am fine with that. Now, a couple of things about these missions. These aren't quite the same as the Blacksite. They are very similar, but we have to plant X4 charges. Effectively, we're trying to blow the fucking place up. Simple as that. It's quite far away, but it's basically a straight line. Doesn't look like there's going to be very complicated geography in the road. And to top it off, we are concealed. However, at the end, we need to extract via Sky Ranger, meaning if anybody dies or gets stunned, we'll need to carry them with us. Otherwise, we'll lose their equipment or them as a soldier if they were stunned. Right, so first things first, we got ourselves a sniper, so it's probably a better idea just to keep him as high as possible right now. One at a time though, one space at a time. Do you see anybody yet? No you don't, so I will stick him in there. That's a fairly decent cover of the area. Right, now, a lot of high cover leading up to it. I'm thinking a sort of 2-pronged attack might be necessary, but I'd quite like to see what exists down there first. Where's my ranger? There she is, Gerta Blitzer. Let's tuck you in back there. Okay. And I swear if you run if you run in front of a turret or something stupid like that, it's over. You're fired. What are we looking at here? Still nothing. Well, that's reassuring, but there could be anything over in this direction, so we'll have her sort of gradually move up cover to cover here. The rest of the team can move up on the high ground up here. We'll just move them as best we can just now, seeing as there's nothing too threatening in the road as it stands. Scorch, you can, yep, just continue up the way. Good that you can get in a high cover as well. And finally, Swamp. The Swamp Thing, maybe you can stay down maybe you can get down there as well, just in case she runs into trouble, just so that we've got somebody to like sponge some of the blows. Yeah, You tuck in there.
On it.
I want to keep a sort of healthy distance away from the cliff face as well, because on multiple occasions in previous missions like this, there have been aliens just like kicking about in these little shadow areas here that have discovered me really quickly, which is always quite a hassle. So yeah, I'm gonna move these fellas, ladies in fact, sorry, I do apologise, up in this direction so that we can scout out the forward way. Nothing as of yet, which is quite fortunate, and I think she can probably see pretty much everything there as well. Good. Good, good, good. Right, Gerta, move up as you were. Actually, maybe move one further along, just in case there's something hidden in the shadows. No, you're okay so far. Okay, move up. And then we've got the rest of the jumps up here. Right, Vapor, seeing as there's nothing apparently over there, we'll move you to this high cover.
Head in there now.
And then after that... Oh no, you can't quite reach there this turn. So how's about that half cover there? Now you're sure to be able to see something by now. Yeah, there you go. 2 Vipers and a Muton. Alright, alright. 2 Vipers and a Muton aren't too much of a threat. Not if we get into some decent positioning against them. Yeah, I don't imagine this is going to be too much trouble. My half cover will do on John, because it's not the end of the world. That's a gunner, so we can have him just charge up into the open. Absolutely no danger they'll be able to see us next turn unless they come walking straight towards us, which actually is entirely possible. I may have ruined it all by simply sending him to a position he was not meant to go to. Actually, they can see up there. I feel like I've made a mistake. We'll get him into there regardless. And now you two, Swamp Thing. You're going to be our lady on the ground. We'll get you moving as far as you can.
Confirmed.
Try and get them into shooting range before things go awry. We'll have to see how that goes down. Right now, moment of truth. Thank God they're moving in the opposite direction. That's fine. They'll probably come back though. There doesn't seem to be very much over in that direction. Oh, have we got new folk? Okay, okay. That's a shield bearer. Okay, right. This is something else entirely. Encore. Do we focus on these guys, or do we focus on a squad of Advent that have a shield bearer with them? That's the question. And it's a good question as well. Right, getting it there. We're going to line up on these guys. A Muton is just too dangerous to let live. Like, Mutons are fucking lethal. Then Gerta and John. The question is, what to do with you? What to do with you guys? John can make it. Ooh, John can actually make it all the way over there this time. Whoa, hello, John. You're a powerhouse hen. My worry is that they come down that way though, because if they do that, that'd be very bad. Maybe hang back this turn. There should be fine. I'm more worried about the folk on that side. How far is that? That's actually a good sizable move. No, we'll tuck you in this turn, because nothing's going to happen this turn no matter what happens. I'll put these guys on a concealed overwatch just in case something does encounter us. It should be okay though. Gerta, you can just move to roughly where John was last time. I think that's exactly where she was last time. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. This is decent. This is decent. We're going to be able to get through this okay, decently. Hopefully. 2 pods of enemies at once is... Oh, they're going the other way. That's not what we want at all. Come back. Come back. And there's another guy just standing in there. So there's 3 pods of enemies in this one vicinity. However, we do have some good... we do have high ground, which is pretty key. And that's another pod. This one's got a Viper with it. Is that... Are they part of the same pod, those guys? Looks like it, doesn't it? So, yeah, basically we have a hell of a lot of enemies right in front of us. And we need to be... decisive about how we take them down. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Oh dearie me. But like, so what's probably... Oh, that's an ample opportunity to get a nade in on all of them. I think we might just break this turn, to be honest with you. It would be nice if we could get Gerta in a position where she could shoot as well. That's not going to get you discovered, is it? You're going to be at very, very real risk of a flank at some point soon, but... These two are the problem. How about from just where you are? How about we just break right now? I mean, obviously not right now. Once we've set up Overwatch. Because to be honest, once we've it is very hard, so I'd imagine there will be another pod in there somewhere. But truth be told, I'm not hugely. I feel like this is most of what we're gonna encounter this mission. How about we send Gerta in opposite? No high cover. That's the issue. High cover is key. We'll just tuck Gerta in the back here. And then we'll just get everybody on Overwatch and just hope for the best. I mean, I know this isn't exactly fine, but I mean, we can't just really encounter one enemy group. Oh dear. Is that everybody? Right, now's the time. Get the frag grenade into their midst, which is pleasant because it will also shred the Muton's 1 armor. Hopefully, if we can take out one full pod worth of enemies in this Overwatch flurry, I'll be quite content. Good times. Shredded damage, 3 on everybody. That's fine. And then here they go. Right, shifty. Also, the ranger will still be concealed, which is one thing. And there we go. No promotions. We got a kill on the Muton. The Muton's the important part. We got a kill on one of them, and we got a kill on the final Viper. Fantastic. One pod down. Simple as that. Now, the rest of them. Now they shift. The shield bearer's the issue here. The shield bearer is our next target. We got some Overwatch on something. Oh, we done great damage to the commander, which is pleasant. And yeah, finally a Viper and a Stun Lancer, which is an issue. That Stun Lancer could pose a problem. Okay, now here's the turn. He's gonna mark, which is interesting. Ricardo Lightning is marked, although he is still quite high up. Gonna take the shot, and he got a hit for 6 damage. Ricardo, you might die here. There's just so many enemies. The shield bearer is charging it up. Oh, he's going for a flank. Is he just going straight for damage? Nope, he's gonna shield. Fair enough. Fair enough. Are 2 people enough to take down this shield bearer, though? That is the question. Come on now. Oh, are you joking? Come on! This is ridiculous. He's got the high ground. He's behind cover. It is just half cover, though, admittedly. And here comes a Viper, probably about to chuck out poison. Okay, fair enough. We took some damage on our sniper. Wasn't expecting that. Finally, the shield bearer is gonna. The Stun Lancer charges in and fucking knocks her unconscious. Of course he does. Fuck you. Honestly. Oh Christ. Right. Where is it? Revival protocol. Get revival protocol. I'm willing to leave a Stun Lancer alive because at most they do like 4 damage, which is just, it's alright, I suppose. And up she comes. Now, the Stun Lancer is the one who dies next. We need the Stun Lancer to die. Yeah, she is revived, which is good. She's got full turn. Oh man, why? Why can she not get into decent cover against that Stun Lancer? What's the chance? Not the Stun Lancer, the shield bearer rather. She really can't move any further along in one turn. Well, good thing you've got a smoke grenade and a flash. We could just flashbang herself. That's one thing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Vapor, what can you do? 84% on that advanced trooper's not bad. Is there anybody that we're looking to kill more urgently than the... Well, the shield bearer is the target here. And if Swamp Thing sort of sits here, that guy's gonna come in. Like, definitely gonna get the flank on her. Is it maybe be better to just get a favourable angle? There isn't one, right? Where's our shotgunner? Where is she? There she is. You got 64%. Or you could just get her a good old fashioned slash. See, that's the problem with the concealment thing. Is that you can, like, if you take concealment, your sword does rubbish damage. It's just a bit questionable. Like, I just don't see it as a viable alternative, to be honest with you. Right, I'm just gonna have to hope for the best with Swamp Thing, to be honest with you, because I need to see this. I need to see this shield bearer die this turn. It needs to happen. Hopefully, she can survive a flanked hit. I don't see any other way to do this than to put her in danger, though. But then the Viper will be able to take up on her as well. It's the issue. And that guy, feasibly. He's nearly dead, though. But everybody's got a shield up, so... It's kind of like payment, really. It's really annoying that she can't reach that car, but this is just how it's gonna have to be. Hopefully we can cause a little bit more havoc in the long term. Fucking turret as well, just to top things off. Jesus Christ, please allow me to just die right now because I'm embarrassing myself. 82%. John, I'm gonna level with you. If this isn't a hit, you're gonna die. Probably. It's a hit though, and it's a crit as well. John, you've done it. You've done it. You've done it, John. I can't thank you enough, John. Vapor, who can you shoot? You've got a free shot at any rate, but we'll wait until the shield's gone. Gata Blitzer, you are going to be our lady on the street here. You're going to charge up here and just deliver the shotgun blast to kill. In theory. Right, get over there. I'm not fussed about your concealment. And there's another thing. Like, once they've been discovered, the concealment just goes anyway, so it's kind of like... I really don't rate it very highly at all. 80%. 4 and 5. Show me it. Yes! Hallelujah! Right. We're in a better position. We also get the loot, pleasantly enough. We'll maybe get that next turn if she doesn't die. John, I really don't want you to die. I really, truly don't want you to die. And we got a repeater and an advanced conditioning PCS, which gives us plus 2 HP. That's actually a little bit more viable than the plus 1 HP that we had before. Yeah, the repeater is one of the things that chance of instant kill, which are mad. Like, they're really good. Right, Vapor, you've got a free shot now. 85% chance on that guy. You might as well. Is there an alternative? 74 on the advanced officer. We'll see. Hang on, the advanced officer could wind up being... Ah, oh, damn it. John was the one with the flashbang. Ah. Soda. Is anything... There's nothing over here now, is there? Right, Soda. Get into high cover. Then... Oh, Haywire Protocol is an option on that turret. Yeah, we just stun it though. And turrets have by default, quite a low chance of hitting things. We'll see. We'll see what we do with you, Soda. Vapor though. Vapor is the man who's about to do a fair bit of damage against most targets. Let's get you with as best an angle as possible on whoever we can get you on. It's just that guy. It might be better to just suppress him. I don't want to use another grenade yet. At least not on our Grenadier. And to be honest, 53% is a bit subpar. So who have we got left? We got Scorch, we got Soda, we got Vapor. Scorch has got half a turn left. 77% chance on that advanced trooper though, and it would be a direct kill. But Soda desperately needs a heal. However, a heal probably wouldn't save him if he took damage anyway. He's moved this turn, hasn't he? So he can't just set up aid protocol on himself. This will influence what I do here. Right. Scorch. We need to just thin the herd. 77% chance. That is, it's definitely in our favour. Do it. Show me a hit. You did show me a hit and you showed me a kill. Scorch, you're honestly the best soldier that we have. I say it every single time, but you are by miles the best soldier that we have. Free pistol shot will probably go into the Advent Officer. Boom. Good hit. Good effort. And then we've got a long-range sniper shot, which 67% in the Viper is probably the best that we're going to get, truth be told. But we'll wait just now. Encore. Who else have we got? In fact, Soda, can you get a nade on him? Probably better that you get the nade on him for the definite kill. Agitoma, he says. That's fine. I'll accept that. Boom! Sorted. Promotion earned as well, which is good because he's a hacker. Encore, might as well just set up Overwatch in case that Stun Lancer tries anything funny. To be honest, that turret is going to have to be handled at some point. You got 67% in the Viper though. We want to see that Viper off as soon as possible. On the other hand, we could just go on a long watch and maybe take out that guy. Who else have we got? It's just you. Right, this is the decision. Do we just go straight for the... Do we take a 67% chance shot in the Viper just to narrow it down a wee bit? Or do we go into long watch? I think long watch. Let's do it. Let's see what happens now. I don't think we're going to lose anybody this turn. He's taking the shot. The Viper is taking the shot. Fucking fuck you. Elevation, cover, doesn't matter. Overwatch was removed obviously because he got a hit. But fortunately, the Stun Lancer managed to miss on Goethe. Now this turret is no doubt going to shoot at John Gunn. And it did. It took 5 damage off. This is a bit of a clusterfuck to start with. But I mean, to be honest, you saw what we started with. It wasn't pretty. Right, Vapor, that's a 100% chance of a hit. However, though, Gerta, you're more in need of the kill. That'll be 4 to 6. It's not definitely a kill. It's not even close to definitely a kill. God damn it, Rangers are pretty sucky, to be honest with you. Take it for the 100%. And it's a kill for a crit. 8 damage, not fantastic, but it'll definitely do. Now, John, I want you to eliminate that Viper's cover. Ideally, we're going to be able to just stop that turret this turn. Oh, is that high? Oh, lovely. Fantastic. Is it clear? That's the question. And then fire a frag grenade in there. Maybe that'll even be able to... I wonder if we can like frame this so that it kills so that it destroys so much cover that the turret falls through the floor. That'd be pretty sweet. If a turret falls through the floor, it's an instant kill on the turret, which is pretty sweet. Just fire it in there. Get as much cover gone as you possibly can, because that's also an entry point once we start destroying it. And boom, there we go, lovely. And that's surely, yeah, not fantastic, but it'll do. 67% still, because apparently this is high cover. Okay, dokie then. Now, Soda. I think the best option. How much will combat protocol do to the? You can't even see the fucking turret, mate. Honestly. Alright, well, this complicates things. I think a 67% chance against this is the best option we have on our sniper. And you fucking missed as well. God almighty. God almighty. Right. It's gonna have to be a gremlin heal on Vapor, because the turret might target him. And the fucking, what you might call it, the Viper will as well. Then an aid protocol on him as well, because I really don't want him to die. Because that'd be cool. Oh wow, Jesus Christ, you healed so much HP there. I wouldn't have used aid protocol if I'd known you could heal that much HP. I suppose it is better just to take no damage at all. You can't see anybody from there. Are you joking? He's right there. Let me just fire another nade for laughs. No, that's not on the cards. Right, maybe draw some fire then. Get into the high cover here. You've got full HP. You'll be okay. Scorch. Maybe another heal on Soda, just in case, because Soda's in a bit of a state. I think your best set healing for now. Encore, you can see now. So, suppress that fucking Viper. Get him suppressed hard. That suppression may have just saved us. Not too fussed about the turret. I think the turrets have I don't think they have any chance to crit, but I might be wrong about that. And then Soda's still got a turn left, so just combat protocol him just for 2 points of damage. No, go into Overwatch. Hopefully you can do some good there. What's he doing? He's taken... Oh, he went for the lick. Brave move. Brave move. And he went for... Oh, he fucking poisoned her. Oh, I hate them. I hate Vipers so much. Thankfully, he didn't move or anything like that, though. So, we're still in a good position. Means our Ranger can get a decent hit. 1 point of poison damage isn't the end of the world. But we want that turret down. Or at least dealt with in some way. Seems to be gone. Maybe we can actually get away without it doing damage to us. I mean, ideally, I'd like to kill this. I'd like to kill the Viper. She's already got a promotion. Swamp Thing. Ah, you can't cross the fucking street in one turn. Of course you can. Okay, jump over to this half cover. We'll heal you up next turn. 45%. 45%. Fuck it, take the shot. Wasn't a hit. Nah, wasn't a hit. What is with it? What is with this Viper? Well, how is it so? Ah, haha! Fire trigger, free action though. Brilliant. Right. You just flashbang it, but I think we're just gonna. And it's a free reload as well. We get a second shot. Suppression. Fucking suppress that thing, just in case we don't kill it. Good times. Then there's Vapor. Vapor gets a shot. 67%. Take the 67%. Show me a kill for God's sake. 3. Dodge Grace. Obviously, this is the most resistant fucking snake I have ever seen in my entire life. You know what? Where is he? There he is. You know what? Now's the time. Combat protocol. 2 damage. See it off. Fuck you, Viper. Shouldn't really have set up suppression, to be honest with you. It wasn't really necessary, but it was better than taking another 45% stack in the guard. He's dead now. Viper was killed. Phew. Now, everybody, heal on Swamp Thing. Swamp Thing needs a heal. Who else needs a heal? because you are incredibly powerful with your heals. Or is it just 4? It is, it's just 4. It's weird. It seemed like more in other folk. And then get another heal up on... I think Soda probably needs it a wee bit more. I mean, Vapor could use the 4 points, but Vapor is a sniper, so generally speaking, Vapor is out of the way. Take that, heal more, and then we'll start crossing the road to try and get to the X4 point. And from there, I think we choose our own evac point, which is quite pleasant. We don't have to worry about any of that. Gerta is fine. Like, Gerta... You're joking. That'll be the turret. Yeah, sure, yeah, okay, we're fine. She ran through the turret point. No worries there. I don't think anybody will be in range of the turret. It could happen, though. Okay, so the X4 point is just inside. So we could feasibly get in and get out in, like, 2 turns. So I'm thinking just stack everybody up on this wall, and we'll pick the, Yeah, she spotted the objective. That's fine, that's fine. That's fine, we're good, we're making it. This is easy peasy. The aliens won't have a clue what hit them. Yeah, we choose our evac point. So, yeah, I'm thinking just stack everybody up on the far wall. Because then once they've got the X4, we can just put it right outside where they're going to be leaving via. You haven't spotted anybody, have you? Fucking hell, is that 3 Vipers? God almighty, it always happens like this. And they're all fucking stacked up in high cover as well. I'm thinking just hold these guys at bay for now. It's only just pistol overwatch after you reload your sniper rifle. It's a strange one. Yeah, I'm thinking just leave everybody in decent cover and just hope for the best, to be honest with you. We're gonna have to move her up a little bit just so that she can reach the what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? She'll reach the evac point. Last person, so obviously we can't actually see it inside the building. Don't know what that's all about. Should be patched at some point soon, I hope. But either way, we're going to move her into high cover there so that she can just dive in and escape as soon as possible with the X4 situation and all that jazz. Encore, getting a cover there. High cover. I'm not too worried about Vipers hitting them in high cover. From there, what do you see? You see Vipers of all shapes and sizes. Right, how about we get a grenade in to try and just annihilate some cover. That'll do lovely, thank you very much. Just to get them to shift so that they're not risking Gerta too much. Right, okay, this is doable. This is doable. We can get in and out. We'll be able to escape. We're not going to focus on killing them. Nice one. There we go. They're nice and neat and out of cover as well, which is quite pleasant. Might wind up that they just actually maybe aid protocol on where is she? Where is she? Blitzer, please. There. Yep. Just in case one of them grabs her. I'd rather it didn't happen because she's going to be objective hounding next turn. Or maybe the turn after that, if we can, depending on where the Vipers go. Because we can maybe get around them with minimal hassle. Right, so... Ooh, you could get a flashbang in. Oh, that'd be lovely. That'd be lovely if you could do that. Swamp Thing. That'd be absolutely lovely. Can you see them from there? You can't see them from there, which isn't really a good sign. And you can't get a clear line of sight. Oh, maybe you can. Let me see. It's just like one space that she can get to. No, it's not. Fuck. Oh well. Smoke grenade it is then. Smoke grenade on probably these two. They're the best options because they're so out in the open. Boom. Get a smoke grenade in. Might as well keep their defense up for what happens next. I mean, you can't. Smoke grenades don't protect against poison, but hopefully they just try and run away rather than do that, or at least just try and grab. Here he comes, he's moving in, which is a little bit of an issue because that's where we want to be. He went for the lick, and fucking, who was that on? Rick, obviously it's fucking Rick. Alright, fine. On it, like, what on earth? Didn't his move, what's he about to do? He went for a plasma shot, didn't hit, no danger, wasn't even close to hitting. And finally this fella, he's charging right in. Now this actually isn't... What the fuck? That way. Ah, come on now. We're taking all the damage. We're not getting very fortunate with our defense rolls. That's for sure. Aye. Right, he's got cereal, so whoever he like finishes off and such like could wind up. That could actually be really fucking useful. Actually, who can you see from there? 57, 39, and 37. 37. He's out of cover. Oh, right. 55 on that guy. 49 on that guy. Not fantastic, but it might wind up being the best option that we have. Really? Okay, fair enough. Right, so she charges in here. She gets in close, tucks in nicely, because she can now hit that guy for 100%, which probably is going to be our best option here. Swamp Thing, you're going to have to move up.
Is it clear?
I might actually just flashbang right cannon and hope for the best, but we'll see about that. Soda, you are fucking terrible, Soda. You do not get better as time. I mean, you are. Soda is easily one of my best guys. I want a shot on him. Where's Scorch? Right, Scorch, you're not going to be able to do anything, are you? Right, we'll get you into the low cover here. I mean, that's tempting fate a little bit, but you haven't taken any damage, and the only option is 37% there. Stick up an Overwatch, depending on what happens. We will see. Vapor, if you could kill that guy, that'd be pretty fantastic. Go for the shot, because you're not really at any risk of anything happening. You got the hit. That was probably a kill, which means Gerta can feasibly... I don't think she'll be able to see him though, which is unfortunate. There's Encore just wiggling about, doesn't know what's happening. 70% on that one actually, that is a damn good shot. Take it. Go for the kill. You got the kill? I think you got the kill. Yeah, got the kill. Good. And then what I'm going to do is, with Soda, I'm just going to fucking run him into the open. Easy as that. I mean, that'll be a slight elevation. Well, it doesn't necessarily have to be in the open. High cover will do. Which will give you 41%. Are you taking the piss? How is that only 41%? What is he behind? It's worth a shot anyway. Worst case scenario here is that... Ah, you got the hit. Ah, Soda, you just get better and better. Specialists are the way forward. I might as well just have a team full of specialists. And then finally, Rick, finish off that Viper, would you, pal? Fantastic. That's what I like to see. Jesus Christ. Well, we managed to get out of that one more or less unscathed. And then we'll get everybody sort of sitting around here. Oh, Christ.
Menace 1-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
Okay. So we're just going to set up shit tons of Overwatch then. Now this is going to go down. Must be. Right. Okie dokie. Get into cover there. Vapor. There's no really very much you can do, to be honest, mate. I'll stick you down there just in case you get a decent sight line. Soda. Yeah, Soda, you're going to be Overwatch. Encore. You need to reload. Oh well. Encore needed to reload, so he's going to have to back up as far as he can, ideally, in his own time. Let's see, where is he going? Where is he going? He could go anywhere. That is the problem. That is the decision that I must make. Scorch, you can definitely move it. Oh, you can't get to cover. Oh, she can get to cover. Good. Alright, Scorch, use your massive Overwatch skills and show me something beautiful. Encore, I mean, realistically, that's the only place that you can go. And Gerta. Gerta, you could actually place the X4 this turn, which would be pretty funny. But to be honest, I'd rather have you see somebody off, potentially. We've still got plenty of nades and such. Well, we've still got some nades. We've got the flashbang, which is key, because these are all probably... a mech could spawn here, but I don't think we're quite at the stage in the game where mechs start spawning. It's a mech, fair enough. I already knew we were actually at the stage in the game where mechs start spawning, so that was a bit of nonsense that I was talking there. Thankfully, they'll only get to move this turn, or set up Overwatch if they choose to stand still. So we do get an extra turn on them. Plenty Overwatch kicking about. There's one hit. There's a miss. There's something, 4 damage on someone at some point. And then a final one, which was a... well, I don't know where you were shooting, pal. Right. Who have we got here? Now. Encore. Do you want more? Probably best if he was to shoot that. I like this advanced trooper that's just like, easy, pal. Easy. Right. Probably better if you shred this mech here. I want to see it happen. 87%. Doesn't sound like a miss. Yeah, 2 shredded, 4 damage. That's what we like to see. Now, Soda, my friend. You could probably just see him off with a Haywire protocol. That could be a good shout. Vapor, have you got a shot? 41%. They fucking take it. Go for it. Roll the dice. Let's do it. It was a miss. Fair enough. Fair enough. It was worth a punt, though. You'll get him next time. I hope you do. Then Scorch. 83% to see him off. That could be good, actually. Because Goethe is going to have to take out this fella. Because he's a wank bag. And we don't want any of that. Yeah, lovely. Perfect. I swear if you missed with the sword, Goethe. Wasn't a miss, it was a kill. Good. Oh, well, this didn't go as how I planned it. I expected to just be in and out, but we've been pinned down by all sorts of enemies and their respective fire. Okie dokie. How are we going to take out... Well, you're not going to be able to do really much of anything. You might suppress him, depending on what happens there. I think I'm going to save you for last. Soda, you can just see this boy off. In fact, it's probably better if you do it with a... where is it? There it is. Combat protocol. No, not on him. On the Advent mech. Yep, the Advent mech is gone. He sends in his bot. His bot just interfaces with its face, with its little robot fists, and causes a zap damage to the kill. There you go. Lovely. Bish bash bosh. Then we've got Scorch. Scorch, what did we do with you? And then there was Scorch. Can you reach in with a nade? You can. Good. That's fine. Take the nade. We should have somebody left that can cause a bit of havoc. There you go. 3 damage down to 4, so pretty much anything will hit him for a kill. 74% is not good enough. Go for the... In fact, at this stage, it could be more worthwhile to just toss a flashbang in at him and just blind him so that he doesn't know what's happening, because he's definitely going to move. No, I think suppression's the better shout, because we got the chance to kill him when he does move, because he will move being out of cover. Have we got anybody on Overwatch? I don't think so. Promotion earned, he's dead. There you go, bish bash bosh. Okie dokie, now is the time where everything happens. Promotion earned. Good. Plant the X4 charges. Encore, that's going to be your scene. I'm actually going to wait until the next turn though to do it so that he gets a full chance to escape. Everybody else is going to back off out of this building for us to lay down the what am I trying to say here? The evac point, of course, the evac point. Stick everybody on Overwatch because this turn is a bit irrelevant, and then boom, plant X4. Now another group of enemies will, I think enemies just sort of infinitely spawn in until you evac. But there you go. Let's just stick that outside, and then everybody should be able to reach it easily. Yep, no bother at all. Boom. Boom. And then let's see if we can get them all at once, just to be neat and pretty.
Let's do this.
Is that everybody? Well, I mean, I know it's not everybody, but that's all the rest of them.
I'm going.
There you go. Everybody all neat in the evac point, and then evac,
I'm out of here.
evac,
Getting out of here.
evac, and then we'll see them all off. And goodbye, alien base. Nobody died, and that's all that matters. I know a fair few folk took damage, but nobody died. That's what's important. Phew, that was a severe one. We got all the enemies in the world right at the start there, but we managed to deal with it. Okay, I suppose. Kaboom! Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, lovely! I can't believe that we succeeded. So, there you go. 4 soldiers wounded. 14 out of 16 enemies killed. Don't know where the other 2 were. Like, probably some like 2 bloody muton berserkers just roaming the outskirts of the map or something like that. Wasn't the best mission, but it definitely wasn't the worst. Definitely wasn't the worst. All 6 people managed to escape, thank goodness. And only 2/3 of them got injured. There he is. Everybody looks quite pleased with himself. And I would be quite pleased, but if I was there, I must say, I would be like, thank God that I didn't get shot full of holes. Gerta, you managed to get away without taking a hit. Although I don't think you actually killed any. Oh no, you did. You killed that stun lancer and got the promotion. I remember now. I remember. There's long suffering John. Fortunately made it out of this hell once again. And the best part is that this is going to reduce the Avatar project progress. I mean, it'll only be like a month's worth of Avatar project that we reduce, but it's better than nothing. And it's important to keep moving forward like that. Phew, here they come, men and women of the hour. A nice crop of promotions there. 9 days, 10 days, 9 days, 4 days. Not fantastic, but well, we'll have to work with it. Soda, my friend. Now, this is a decision. Covering fire. Overwatch can now be triggered by any enemy action, not just movement. So if an enemy attacks, we'll get Overwatch on them. And threat assessment, aid protocol now grants the target a cover and fire overwatch shot, but the aid protocol cooldown is increased by 1 turn. Threat assessment seems like more of a medic kind of thing, so I'm going to give them cover and fire, but even on my medics I think I would give them cover and fire anyway, because I don't really use aid protocol enough. I mean, a free cover and fire overwatch shot, meaning, you know, you can, well, I suppose you could just set up aid protocol on yourself, couldn't you? I think I'll give him a medics threat assessment, but I'm gonna give Ricardo cover and fire, because I think he'll benefit more from that, being more of a frontline infantry kind of guy. Gun, hollow targeting or heavy ordnance. Heavy ordnance, the grenade in your grenade only slot gains a bonus use, which is quite crazy. And hollow targeting, any directed cannon shot, hit or miss will mark the target, increasing your squad's aim by 15 against this target. This is kind of where the path branches off a little bit, because up until now, I mean, blast padding and demolition is like, why even bother sometimes? I mean, if you were going for a straight up gunner, fair play, but I would never go for blast padding. But either way, heavy ordnance is kind of the better one, and seeing as John Gunn has got the name Gunn in her name, I'm thinking she's going to be a heavy ordnance grenadier, because an extra grenade is just crazy. And finally, Blitzer. You're going to get Shadow Strike apparently, I think. Yeah, well concealed gain plus 25 bonus aim and plus 25 bonus critical hit chance when attacking enemies. That one-time use, like, boosted shot, it's just a bit strange, but fair enough. Shadow Strike it is. And there we go. That was that. Thankfully we managed to get out there without the worst stuff happening. There you go, reduced avatar project progress by 2, but progress on the avatar project is delayed, so maybe it like resets the timer. That'd be pretty cool. And now the force is under strength, which is an issue. But soon enough we'll be getting we haven't got any Illyrium. How's that? How have we not got any Illyrium? It didn't use it all up to get the Illyrium tech, did it? I would have thought so. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, we'll solve that when it comes to it. Okay. Right, what are we looking at here then? So that's victory assured in Europe. We have taken it. And there's 2 down on the Avatar project. Good. And we're going to get the skill drop eventually. There's a supply drop available. We'll get that next turn. We also need to build one of these at some point. Does that cost 75 supplies? We'll get that eventually, because it would be quite nice to get under the table. We could also make contact with Eastern Europe, but we don't have enough. Jesus Christ, 120 intel. Sweet Jesus. Right, either way, we're going to come back and get this supply drop, because we need the supply drop and we need it desperately. Come on, over you come, pal. Over you come. And sell down. There we go, lovely. So 3 days. So we got our repair relay, we got plus 10, and we've got the staff slot back. Tariq Burton is now available. So which means I am going to go back here, and there was something. Oh yeah, it was the proving ground. I'm going to go into the proving ground and place Tariq in the proving ground, which halves the time it's going to take to get all of our projects, which is pretty useful. The experimental grenade is going to be interesting. I think you get one of each thing for free from the proving ground things. I forgot to equip the spider suit on somebody last mission. Just occurred to me. Sorry about that. If you were looking forward to seeing the spider suit, you'll get that next time. And there we go. The alien machinery will almost definitely get that cleared. Yeah, lovely. There you go. 58 supplies and 5 alien alloys, and we've got 2 more guys back. So we're going to move over into here. We could build the shadow chamber, but I'm really desperate to get that Scilab, so I'm going to wait and get Illyrium. I might actually go to the black market and see if there's any to buy. That's how keen I am to get it. Now our options here: alien machinery, alien debris. What do you get for alien debris? 100 supplies. 100 supplies would be pretty crazy useful. We've got more alloys than we know what to do with. 109 supplies and 20. Alright, fair enough. So that's just not as good. Alien debris, and there's an exposed power coil down there, so it's probably better if we clear this one. Right, begin excavation protocol. Sydney Perkins and other one. Okay, we'll handle that when it comes to it. There you go. Yay! Alien machinery being cleared. That'll take another 15 days, but we'll probably get another engineer at some point, I would imagine. We've got 188 supplies though, so I think now might be the time to... no, that's not right. Engineering. No, I missed. There you go. Build items. What can we get? We could get a mimic beacon, which would be pretty cool. We can get all sorts of stuff here. An advanced stats. Oh, no. We better not. We'll wait. We'll see if we can get Illyrium first, because I want that Scilab getting built. Let's finish off getting our supply. There you go. Ah, excellent. If we got a decent force, we could get some staff from there, but we're not gonna because they're ludicrously expensive. Let's head on over to the black market and see what they're after right now. Is it still what you were before? Illyrium crystals, Advent officer corpses, and Advent shield bearer corpses. Okay, so we've got no Illyrium crystals apparently, but do you have any available to buy? You don't. You've only got alien alloys. Fuck. Could just rush the research, but we better save then. We better just save our money. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. How do we get Illyrium? How do we get Illyrium? Well, I mean, the best thing to do right now is probably install a radio relay here for 75 supplies, which will decrease the time it takes to do all that shit. And then I'll probably get the next magnetic, the magnetic weapons that I'm still to get. If I can afford all of them, might not be able to. I've only got 171, which is a problem. Experimental grenade complete. Gas grenade. Gas grenades are a little bit shit. I won't be using the gas grenade probably, unless there's just room to equip it. And there's our guerrilla operations. Fair enough. Our options are Bone Dragon, hack the hidden resistance computer. Not the hardest thing. We'd get an extra scientist. Scientist, not really essential, so I'm not too worried about that. Recover an item from an Advent train. We get us 177 supplies, which would be pretty interesting. And finally, we don't know, but we would get an engineer, and we've got to protect the device. Now, protecting the device missions, you know that those are the easiest ones, and we'd get an engineer out of it, so let's do it. Let's take that engineer. I would have liked the supplies, but to be honest, an extra engineer is pretty invaluable. Never pass up an extra engineer if it is beneficial to you. And potentially we will be counteracting the thing, the advent, the progress, the avatar progress. Jesus Christ. Now I've got a decision to make. I think no matter what, I want to get the shard gun. But then I could get the advanced grenade launcher or the gremlin. I'm going to get the gremlin Mark II. I'm going to get the gremlin Mark II, and I'm going to get the shard gun. That is it, decided right here, right now. Stutter mag, I don't rate because SMGs are a bit shitty. That's why I feel like I'm being a bit hard done to with having the 3 long war mods on. Like the SMGs I never use, I just don't rate them. Trading power for accuracy is just a little bit shanty. Might be quite useful thinking about it, but to be honest, it's just like, it's an extra thing that you've got to afford, and the game isn't really just balanced in that direction. But then on the other hand, and then there's the commander training, which is just a little bit tertiary. It's not hugely useful. But then the only thing that I'll actually really encounter are the fucking Muton Centurions, and they just come and wreck everything, which is a nightmare. Either way, shard gun, instant build, and gremlin Mark II, instant build. Fantastic. There's nothing else that I'm too keen to get right now. Can't afford a mimic beacon, unfortunately, but we will get one of them eventually, because apparently they're right strong. And I rate that. I'm all about that shit. Either way, thank you for watching, for soldiering through this one. It was quite long and drawn out, but we did manage to finish in the end with minimal casualties. Actually looking at it, do we have enough people to form a full team? We do, just. Good. Alright, yes, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, then please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. All of those would be very much appreciated. And even if you didn't, you know, you can leave a comment and I will endeavour to improve to your tastes in the future, maybe, possibly, hopefully. Yes, you can also follow me on Twitter at GDWCrun or on Facebook, facebook.com/GamesDoneWithCrun. Thank you very much for watching, thank you very much for your time, and I will see you again next time for Operation Bruising Widow. Enjoy doing what you're doing in the meantime, and I will see you again next time. Bye-bye.